today's training on Facebook post type guidelines. My name's Kerry Stiller and I'm the founder of the Ladies That Market group. I'm bringing you this mini training today to give you some hints and tips and guidelines on what I've found is useful, the do's and don'ts that I use when I'm posting on my Facebook. Now, there's multiple different things that you can do. These are just things that I found have hindered or helped in my posting. Everybody's journey is different. So if there's anything that you found, that is maybe a bit different to what I've said, then please feel free to let me know. I'm always open to hearing new things, as well as obviously helping others through their journeys. So the first point I'm going to cover is post formatting. So really, there's a few different ways that you can do your posts. So when you format them, you can use a text and an image. These posts usually perform best on Facebook. So an example of this is what I mean is do an image, of yourself. People love to see you. That's the main thing. Get yourself out there as much as possible, and then do some text to go with it. And the algorithm gives these the best reach when you've got a mixture of the two, and they will further increase your reach and give you, really the best engagement is what I've found. Another one you can do is plain text. So you could just do the text with no image. These perform pretty well as well, but make sure the content is relevant and interesting. People love to talk about themselves, so when you do a text only, maybe include a question at the end, as is a great way to get more engagement. The next one I'm going to cover is Facebook Lives. So this is the Ladies That Market group that myself and my business partner Lisa Jane run. If you're a female entrepreneur and you want to come and join us, then just hit us up, Organic High Ticket Affiliate Marketing Ladies That Market, and we'll welcome you into the group. It's great to have more like-minded entrepreneurs in with us. So but this is our group, and this is where we tend to do the live. So here's a live down here, what I did a few days before recording this training. There's a few different ones that I do in there. And these are really great. They show up in your friends' notifications, so people will be alerted when you're doing them, and you get a pretty decent reach, especially if people are engaging. People can watch them on replay and still engage. It doesn't have to be, right there as a live, although they're called lives. You can put notifications out and create an event before you do them, so people know when to expect them. But with the Ladies at Market group, we've got people in there from all different time zones, so the engagement just kind of increases over the time, over the weeks, as people see what it is that we've recorded. So you can do training on there. This one was just an update. But they are a great way to offer massive value, and you can obviously do interviews on them as well, which are pretty popular. So pre-recorded videos, you can do those as well. They don't get as good reach as other post types. I don't know why, but Facebook Lives are a much better option, or you can create like a watch party with viewers who are engaging and can boost your reach. So that's the watch party is kind of like where you put a event up. You can do that through the settings in Facebook, so people know that you're going to be going live to come and watch. So the next we've got in the training is Facebook post do's. So I always say include a captivating headline. This is your chance to grab your audience's attention while they're scrolling through Facebook. And that's exactly what you want to do. You want people to stop. You want them to read your post. So try things like a pain point or a benefit of reading the whole post. Now, captivating headline. Let's go into my personal one. So this one, because I've opened it, you won't see it so well, but something, you can put, are you ready to transition into the new year, are you ready to, and then it grabs people because they can't see the whole post. They have to open the post to read the rest of it, and that's exactly what you want. You want to be catching people. You want the title to be short and simple, catchy. It's like a hook, so you want people to go and read the rest. you can either keep the text short and simple in the whole post by doing like a mini helpful post or motivational post such as this one. Or if you do a bigger post, then you just want to break it up a bit. So you can see that I've spaced it out here. If you need any help with the spacing out, then just reach out to me and I can show you exactly how to do that. So you can also use emojis as I have there, but don't overrun it. You can highlight, bold, you can change the text font, whatever you want to do. So just make it easy for someone to read the whole post. If it's all bundled up, all stuck together, I just get totally bored, I'll be honest. From reading someone's post and it's all jumbled up together, I'll tend to zone out and I'll come away from the post. You want people to read the whole post. That's how you get your engagement. And you want them to comment as well. Try to post at least once per day. Now, I tend to do mine Monday to Friday religiously. Sometimes I'll post on the weekend, but we're all human. I want family time. This is the whole point of doing an online business. I want time with my family. So if I do a weekend post, it's generally something family related. It's like the 80-20 rules of 80% business, 20% like your like pleasure, you're at your family, something like that. But yeah, try to do at least one per day, Monday to Friday. You also want to be genuine and show your audience the real you. People are not interested in robots. They just want to know you as a person. So don't bullshit anybody. Don't lie. There's no need to pretend that you're somebody else. They like to see you. Get photos in there of you, your family. If you're happy to do that, I don't post mine that often, but posting pictures of yourself and your daily life. So, I'm not in that, but it shows it's me. It's got my group in there. I've got pictures of me going about my daily business and things. And that's something you've got to get over. People buy from people. The like, no trust factor is there. They're not going to buy from cartoon characters kind of thing. Next thing is just to respond to everyone that engages with your post. So if I go up to probably my most recent post today at the moment, it's got 45 comments on there. So yeah, respond back to everybody. And this goes for your personal profile and your group posts. This will boost your engagement massively and make your post more likely to show up in other people's timelines. And that is the end goal. You want other people to be seeing your posts without having to come on your own profile. The further you reach, the more new people are likely to come and find you, and then you'll start getting people friend requesting you, joining your group, and that is the end goal. That's what you need. So you've got to put in the hard work at the beginning, but over time you'll start to build your authority and people will start seeing you as a leader in your own niche and will come to you. So basically just respond to everyone, use pictures of yourself to show you are a regular person, keep it simple. People don't want to feel stupid when they read your posts, so don't be sarcastic in any way. They are the post do's. Next, we've got Facebook post do nots. So this links back to something I said earlier. Don't write big chunks of text. It's hard to read and will get really bad engagement. People just kind of log off, they zone out and they'll go and do something else, and then they won't come back and read it, and you've lost that person. They obviously then won't not necessarily stop and read anything else that you do because they know that they got bored last time. Break your text up into small, easy to read chunks. That's the easiest way. And don't share your same post all over Facebook on the day that you post it. It's absolutely fine to recycle your posts if you want to go and put them into like a group or something. Just my advice is probably just change it up a little bit, change the photo at least, or change a little bit of the text. Leave it a couple of days in between, but do not share the same post all over Facebook on the same day. Do your best to create new daily content and avoid recycling posts. The only thing I would say about recycling is it's good if you've had a really good post, you've got great engagement. You can recycle it, but in a different way. So if you gave value on it, do something else with it, turn it into a live. People obviously resonated with what you had to say, but just don't recycle, your actual post word for word, picture for picture, exactly how it is. Big thing is don't include a link in your post. A lot of people will do a post and they'll write a link in the Facebook post that they're writing. This will drastically reduce the reach on your post, and I can't stress this enough. You can ask people to comment on the post to receive the link, or what I do is I'll post the link in the comment, the first comment. You're writing the post, you're going to be comment number 1. Drop your link in the comment number 1 on the post you're writing. That's my best advice. Don't use photos from Google Images. You're creating your own brand. And as I've mentioned in my trainings before, use Canva. Canva's amazing. You can go and quickly mock up something that you're going to, you want to use. Facebook itself has, for example, where I wrote this post here, this is it, just a Facebook thing. This over here, I cover my feature photo, my cover photo. This is all done in Canva. I've got multiple other things that I use in Canva as well. So just don't go and steal things directly from Google. People want to see you, not something they can find on Google. Now, GIFs instead of images. GIFs are fine for comments, but they do perform pretty poorly as posts. So don't just shove a GIF in there and expect to get engagement, because you probably won't. Don't put yourself above everyone else. No one wants to feel basically that they're not good enough. Stay humble, avoid bragging. Humble brags are fine. So this goes back to another training that I did about posting your wins. Absolutely fine. Do that, but don't go out there as a bragger. No one wants to see someone thinking they're above everybody else, because it will just turn everybody away. Just be humble, be you, be down to earth, and people relate to you. So that's my training today on Facebook post guidelines. It's just a mini training. Hope you've got some value from it, and that you can use it in your business going forward. All these little hints and tips I'm bringing to you will definitely help you build your business out and get you to those sort of 5, 10, 15, 20K months all pieced together. So I'm Kerry Stillett from Ladies That Market, and my business partner, Lisa Jane. If you're not already in our Ladies That Market group, then feel free to come and find us. As I say, we're over on Facebook at Organic High Ticket Affiliate Marketing, Ladies That Market. Just come and hit us up. Ask to join a group. We'd love to have you in there. So that's everything from me today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next training. Bye for now.